Besides entering cabinets on a floor plan with ray tracing 3D graphics, Cabinet Pro also supports a lightning-quick direct order entry method from our cabinet library that immediately produces a bid, cut list, and CNC machining from a list of cabinets entered into a job. This method allows a job to be entered, fully processed, and ready for the CNC router within literally minutes. After starting a job and selecting a construction method such as face frame, frameless, blind dado, dowel, lock dowel, or any construction hybrid, one may enter cabinets without a floor plan in a few different ways. One way is to use what we call our quick entry input box. We simply look up the cabinet we wish to enter, designate how many to bring into our job, and then press the Accept button. That cabinet is now part of our job, where we are then ready to enter another cabinet to our list. Another method of performing the same task is to pull cabinets directly from our cabinet library, where we may choose to view our library as the drawings we see here, or as a list of those same cabinets showing a number of details about each cabinet, or as a simple list of the cabinets in our library. Selecting a cabinet allows us once again to enter a quantity for that cabinet, so that we may accept that cabinet into our job as we did before. Let me select a few more cabinets into our job. A tall unit will take 2 desk units, and maybe a drawer bank, 1 drawer bank, and finally a wall unit. Once we are finished entering cabinets, we can exit our cabinet library, where we will see that we now have a total of 6 cabinets with varying quantities of each cabinet entered into our job, now for a total of 13. We can edit any cabinet to further customize it, or simply press the Reports icon to process our job. Pressing the Bidding Reports button will generate our bid with our own logo and method of bidding. We may also generate numerous cut list and material reports, or single part files for point-to-point CNC machines that may require horizontal boring, or we may simply process the job for CNC nesting. Here, we have utilized some small panel remnants from previous jobs, as well as full panels to optimize the parts being processed for our job. Now, pressing the CNC button allows us to immediately process all necessary machining for our job to our CNC nested basted router. And finally, we can send the newly created CNC files directly to our router for immediate machining and cutout. Here, we see the MPR file loaded into WoodWop version 5.0, but of course the same MPR file loads into WoodWop version 7.1 as well.